Okay, so this video is to try and fix that display, which basically pops on and off. Sometimes it's on, then I'll hit a bump, it'll go off. I can hit on it, bang on it, whatever. It doesn't usually come back on, but I've read some threads. I haven't seen any good YouTube videos. So we're gonna remove this panel, and then pull this off, and then look at the connections behind that. So we'll see. Okay, so both trim pieces are off, and now this popped out, and that's kind of a screwdriver under here kind of thing. Feels like you're gonna break it, but you don't. And then we flip that up. I got two connectors to disconnect. So definitely the connection. As I connect it, rock it, it comes on and off. So we're gonna look at the board and see if it's cracked. I already shoved the wires in the back on this connector. I just pushed them all in. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I read somewhere else it could be the solder point on the board. So we'll see. Put this down to the shop. We're gonna take these two screws out and pull this off and see if we can figure out what connector 5 from this side is doing. That's the one the forum said was the display light. So we'll check those. Dumped. My glasses. I think I've got it close enough to where I can get in there and touch that 5th one with a soldering iron. I pulled this forward enough to touch soldering iron to number 5, which was blue and red, and number 9, which was blue and red, which the forum said were the ones that did the display. We'll go hook it up and see if it works. Okay, so flipped it on, it's staying on. I'm gonna try and wiggle it a little bit. Think it's fixed. All right, shove that back in, put the two things. Don't forget to reconnect your hazards as well. And I'm not sure, I think that was not a wiring, but touching the soldering iron to post 5 and 9. The 2 blue with red was what I read. So anyway, I just held it on the post until I got uncomfortable and then decided that was enough. So anyway, hope it helps somebody.